24 valve here that needs a new frame, or this bad paint, low mileage 12 valve. Let me know. I know a lot of people want this truck because it's whistling diesels. I get it. Obviously that's a better truck though, right there. Low mileage, built trans, no issues other than paint. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Which one would you rather have? Oh yeah. We're gonna head over to the shop. As you can tell by the title, we got some things to go over, and we got some vehicles going off to paint. So I did a light challenge in the last video. It did not hit it, surprisingly enough. A lot of you guys know I've been dealing with HOA problems, bad neighbors, stuff like that. HOA president got voted out. These neighbors have had problems with everyone in the neighborhood, so they're not really well liked. So it's not just me. If I did that light challenge and didn't hit it, I'm gonna give you guys another chance. If you guys wanna see me drive the whistling diesel 2nd gen right here through my neighborhood and park it in my driveway and see how long it lasts, get this video to 12,000 likes. That's doable, and I'll make it happen. I think it'd be a funny video. I'm not hurting anyone doing this, but it'd be kind of a funny video. I don't think it's that illegal to have in there. It's a little rough looking. I don't know, it'd make for a funny video. So if you wanna see that happen, let's do it. Before we get any further into this video, I wanna do a giveaway. This is a free giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to myself, subscribe to Resurrected Diesel on YouTube, and you gotta follow Infinite Offroad on Instagram, and then Resurrected Eric. I will link everything in the description, of course, and we'll pick the winner at the end of this month. Comment down below that you've done all of that, and like I said, we will pick the winner end of this month. This is a $500 and something value from Infinite Offroad, and as you guys know, this is my go-to for rock lights or any type of RGBW lighting on all my vehicles, whether it be side-by-sides, boats, whatever. This whole kit is incredible. You got the 8 watts here. You got this is a big 12 watt rock lights. You got the new magnetic ones. These are magnetic, so you can stick them anywhere. This is an awesome kit. So it's free. All you have to do is subscribe to myself. Make sure you subscribe to Resurrected Diesel on YouTube, and then follow Resurrected Eric and Infinite Offroad on Instagram. Comment down below that you've done all of those, and you're automatically entered. And we will announce the winner end of this month, and I'll go ahead and get all your information whenever I announce the winner, and we will ship this right out to you guys. So get entered, and good luck. All right, guys, we are here at Resurrected Diesel Performance here in Panama City, Florida. Got the old Whistle Diesel 24 valve here. It's a compound turbo, 800 horsepower, 2nd gen. And then you got my other 2nd gen, it's a 97 12 valve. Doesn't make that kind of power, but that's the plan. This is a built Suncoast already. It's got ARP head studs ready to go in. It's been tuned. This truck's pretty stout how it sits, but it's not near as fast as this truck or what this truck's capable of being. You know, the trans just isn't holding really. As you can see, I don't think you can see that much. Yeah, built ATS, a little bit rough shape, but what these trucks do have in common, and I won the 12 valve, one's the 24 valve. Other than them being 2nd gens, they both have horrible dashes. Of course, I don't know if you guys can see it. No. Well, there's that one. I mean, if you guys had a 2nd gen with a nice dash that's factory, congrats, because you'd be one of the only people in the world. I'd never sell it, because the factory must have done something right on that one, because they didn't do good on any other ones. They all are horrible. So, but what these things also have in common is they both have horrible paint jobs. This one has like a sand in it. I mean, it's just awful. And then this one has a fairly new paint job, but the fenders are horrible. Like, yeah. Both fenders are bad. This is the worst one. Of course, the fender flares were painted, I guess, while it was on the truck. I don't know. Like, you cannot call yourself a painter and do that. Like, this was done prior to me owning it. Of course, I would never let it leave the shop if I seen that happen. But I believe my buddy didn't pay much for the paint job, so I guess this is what you get. And And on the back, the same thing, painted with it on the truck. The cabs held up fine. I don't know if we'll touch that. Maybe we will, I don't know, I'll see what he thinks. But I think that's why the bed liner's not holding. It's not like adhering like it should. It's just falling off. I think it's because the paint under it is just not done correctly. And then we're probably going to make like a seamless roll pan, kind of like, so that one's wrapped. But here's what we're gonna do with this one. So this is Todd's truck. See how it's like seamless, perfect. So basically, we'll have it welded, and then he'll paint that white. It'll be perfect seamless roll pan. I know a lot of you guys are not gonna like the roll pan. Some of you guys don't like roll pans. I get it. I get where you guys are coming from, because it's like, what's the point of having a diesel truck if you're not gonna tow? That's where you're wrong. I'm gonna put one of those hide hitches behind the license plate. That way I can tow with it. And then we're gonna probably put a gooseneck in the bed, and I plan on bagging the rear on this truck. That way I can tow if I need to. The ultimate goal is to probably have this truck ready to tow for Daytona. So I'd probably tow the General Lee Max with this thing, and on a gooseneck. We'll bring it to Daytona next year, 2022. This thing will be ready by then, I promise. We'll have one of the biggest key components to this on the way tomorrow. And this build's underway, and so is this one. This one's been on the channel for a while, and not much has changed, and I do apologize. Wheels and tires has changed, the bumper, headlights, the grill, mirrors, wheels and tires, and the roll pan, I guess. That ain't much of a change for a truck that I've had for that long, so I apologize. But just know, and I'm sorry for talking so much, just know there's gonna be a lot of second gen content moving forward here on this channel, as well as square body. Now, the Duramax is not gonna be put on the back burner, I would say, but these trucks are definitely gonna get more of the spotlight nowadays. I know a lot of you guys subscribed because of this truck. You guys wanna see what this is gonna be, what it's gonna turn into, because it is pretty rough. Like, we know that. Bent frame, pretty rough, right? Like, trans is shot, the differentials are air cooled. You know, the truck's in pretty rough shape. Let's not sugarcoat it, it's rough. That's a shop owner. Oh yeah.
So he welded the seam, and then he like sanded it smooth, and then he just took Bondo and smoothed it to match the shape, and then obviously primer.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks literally perfect.
I can send you some during pictures he sent me.
Yeah, do that, because I don't know if the guy that's gonna be painting this truck can do that. I'm sure he can. Off they go.
Oh yeah.
Not just anyone can do this. He went to school for this.
Look at the paint that came off on that.
That's awesome. This is what happens whenever you paint with the fender flares on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good. You still have room to go up, but
before I bring this thing over to drop off, I'm gonna change the oil on it. I don't do enough of this stuff, this hands-on stuff on the channel. I'm gonna start doing way more of it. I understand it's just an oil change, and a lot of you guys already know how to do it, so it's not like an, you know, how-to video by any means, but I don't know. I feel like anything I do to any of my trucks, I should probably be filming it. I do YouTube, so I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop on everything I do. As you can see, we're gonna go ahead and change the oil in this sucker. That way she's fresh, ready to go. Drop her off at paint, and she'll be ready for the year. And I'm excited. This truck hopefully will be at Daytona, so let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna use this little light. This is the SP tool light. This thing's incredible. Hang it right there for now. There it is. All right, so we're gonna let this drain. I know this video is not about me changing the oil, but a lot of people are wanting more action, a lot more like hands-on content, so that's what we're doing. Of course, majority of you guys probably already know how to change the oil, so I'm not like I'm showing you how to do it, but easy. Oh, by the way, this light is incredible. I've already said it before. Not only is this a light, it's also a power bank for your phone, and it's also a Bluetooth speaker. You can hear Rory out there revving it, if you guys can hear that. Oh, also, huge shout out to Brunt Workwear. I am now working with them. These boots are incredible. So if you guys are in the market for new boots, these are the boots. I promise. I've tried all kinds of different pairs. These are by far my favorites. And I got a discount code for you. So link in the description to all that if you want to try out some new boots. You got quite a bit to choose from. Rory's probably got his on right now. Maybe not. No, never mind. Oh yeah, he went to the chiropractor. How sick are these boots though?
I love them, and I wear boots all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually the flip-flop guy, but these boots are incredible. I sleep in them.
As I'm carrying an axe with a shovel on it.
Yeah.
Legendary.
He carries that everywhere. I don't know why. All right, guys, we were done with the oil change. That was not as fun as the Duramax one. I was literally just talking about boots when you walked in.
Dude, it's bleeding through the... That's pretty bad. It hurts.
He usually wears those, but he had a chiropractor appointment, so he was wearing flip-flops to go there, which makes sense.
I walked in
He's
the
usually
shop.
wearing these.
I walked in the shop for 15 seconds and cut my toe in half.
He's not used to the Florida life yet. But I'm already hooked onto the boot life, so. And these things are actually really comfy. I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't plug any brand if I didn't trust it, so. Check them out. I'll link in the description, of course. And the whole shop has them now, so. We got Todd, what, size 3?
Oh yeah.
Todd wears size 3 boots. They had to custom make them for him. About as good as I could get it. This thing's all getting sanded down. It's getting repainted. I just wanted to make somewhat presentable for the guy that's painting it. You can see like the little discoloration and the paint run there, little gouge in it there, right there. I'm not gonna get it any better than this. I just wanted to kind of see what it looks like. And like I said, make it a little bit nicer for when he goes to paint it and sand it. So it does look a lot better with the stance wise. Like the stance looks sick, but we may or may not be going a little bit wider. And those wheels and tires could be in tomorrow or the next day. And I'm still not sure if I'm gonna put them on prior to going to paint or not. I might just leave them in the box or whatever. I might leave the wheels and tires on a pallet, have this thing done, and then for the big reveal, transfer them over and see how it looks with a fresh paint. So shortly after, that thing's gonna be going to get stripped down, sanded down, fix all the body on it, and so we go on a new frame. I'm so excited. Like, if you guys are big diesel fans, or if you guys are big second gen fans, you're in the right place. And I hope you guys are ready for some awesome content with them, because we have 2 giant builds happening. And like I said, it's gonna be cool because they're gonna be 2 completely different ones. You know, like a street truck, and this will be like the lifted go off-roading with it, tow with it, whatever you want to do with it. And so it'd be cool to have kind of two different extremes of the second gen world, you know what I mean? All right guys, time to close up shop. To bring this stuff in, and we are rolling out. Hope y'all are ready to see this thing with fresh paint. I know I am. Ever since I've owned this truck, it's had a kind of a rough paint job, and that's embarrassing for me because I don't allow any of my stuff to look like that, and this one's kind of just been neglected, and that's the last time it ever is neglected, because this thing is going to be a big part of the channel. So y'all be on the lookout. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.